guys, I have these 2 pieces of pork up that I am going to cook to make some stew peas. Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So today I have these 2 pieces of pork up that I'm going to cook to make stew peas. So what I need to do, I'm just going to wash them off a little bit, and then I'm going to put them into my pot to soak overnight because I want to get out all the salts as usual. The less salt I have, it's the better for me. My pot that I'm going to put it to soak into, and I'm going to let it soak overnight. Okay guys, I'm just going to rest my pot and I will see you in the morning. Okay guys, so I have thrown the water off from soaking my meat overnight, and then I catch fresh water and I let it just boil up for 20 minutes. That way, if there's any more salt in here, I got rid of it, hopefully. And so I did taste the water and I didn't taste any salt, but that doesn't mean that salt is not in there. That's why I went ahead and let it boil up for 20 minutes. So now what I'm going to do, I'm catching fresh water and I'm going to put it back to the fire to cook. And I'm going to make sure that there is enough water in here to cover the meat. But before I do that, I just need to throw off this water to get rid of some little white fat that is inside there, as you can see. Catching enough water in here because I want to make sure that the meat is covered so the meat can cook thoroughly. So now I'm going to put a few grains of pimento seeds as a flavor so it can cook with the meat, okay, to flavor the meat. That will not be the only flavor, but I'm going to put this one first, okay? This I am going to put on slow fire. Maybe I'll put an hour first because I want my meat to be cooked thoroughly. Okay, and I'm going to put some peas in because it is stew peas. But I'm not going to put the peas in right now. So over here, I have my peas in soak. And this peas doesn't take very long to cook. So I'm just going to let it sit there for a while. When my meat is almost done, then I'll add my peas to the meat because I don't want my beans to cook out. Okay guys, this is not finished, it's almost there. Okay guys, since my meat is almost cooked, what I am going to do, I'm going to cook my peas in this pot that I have it soaking into, and the reason for that is I do not want to pour the cold water into the meat that is already boiling, because if I do that, it's going to start boiling all over and that's going to slow the process down. So now I have the fire lit underneath the peas, and here I have 2 cups of coconut milk. I'm just going to pour it into the peas and I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes, which means the water will not be cold, it will be warm enough to come in here to continue the process and not starting the process over. Okay, so I'm gonna just let it stay here. Okay, now this pot is getting ready to boil up, so what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna transfer it into the meat. So my meat is thoroughly cooked, and what I did was to take out the meat and put them in small pieces. Okay, I leave the bone inside there because some people like to suck on the bone, so I just leave it in the pot. Okay guys, so now I make some flour and I'm going to make some spinners to go in my pot. And this is a regular Jamaican dish that most people like to cook when I was there on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. I think this is too big. And of course, this is something you could have any time of the week that you choose to have this dish or to make this dish. There's no special day. I'm just sharing my memory of, you know, when I was growing up, when my grandmother would normally cook this dish. give my pot a stir because I don't want the dumplings to stick to each other. Okay guys, I'm gonna put my green herbs in now, and I have thyme, I have this oregano, I have a hot pepper, I have some green onions, scallion, I have some garlic, and I have a few slices of ginger. I'm gonna put some adobo pepper with pepper. All-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna put some dash, and as always, there's no special amount. Seasoning to taste. I'm also going to put some accent. Okay. I'm going to give it a stir. Cook this down for another 10 minutes. So I had to put 2 teaspoons of cornstarch just to make sure that the body is not too watery. So I'm gonna cook it now, so I'm just watching it to see if I need to put more in here. So far this tastes very good to me. And I'm not saying it because I'm cooking, I'm saying it because I tasted it and it tastes very good. Okay guys, this is going to be my serving. I have a half a cup of brown rice, some mixed vegetables along with my stew peas. I hope you will give me a like and share this video, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to walk good and stay blessed. Bye for now.